Yo, what is up, man? Today we are going to learn all the pieces for the T65 Power Armor. So we're going to go ahead and learn them, and then I'll go over to my Power Armor station, and we'll kind of look at the Power Armor to see what it takes to build each of the 5 Power Armor pieces, as well as, we have all the additional attachments for it: blood cleanser, calibrated shocks, etc. So let's go ahead and learn all of these plans for the T65 Power Armor. All right, so let's build some T65 Power Armor. This is a full set of T65 Power Armor from Vault 79. So we have the torso here. So as you can see right here, 15 aluminum, 10 black titanium, 4 circuitry, 15 gear. You got to have 10 nuclear material, 20 rubber, 5 screw, 14 silver, and 26 steel. So let's go ahead and craft that. Level 50, of course. Right, and then let's go with the helmet. As you can see here, 15 aluminum, 10 black titanium, 17 glass, 16 plastic, 20 rubber, 15 screw, 14 silver, and 26 steel. One thing to keep in mind, you don't have to have the legendary module to craft the armor. So we'll go ahead and craft that. And now let's go to left arm. 15 aluminum, 10 black titanium, 15 gear, 14 oil, 16 plastic, 15 screw, 14 silver, and 26 steel. And then the right arm would be the same. And then we will do the left leg. Level 50, of course. 15 aluminum, 10 black titanium, 14 oil, 16 plastic, 15 screw, 14 silver, 15 spring, and 26 steel. Let's go ahead and look at some of the modifications that we could apply. So miscellaneous mod here, we have internal database. And here you're going to need 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 6 crystal, and 6 fiber optic. Sensor array, you're going to need 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 6 fiber optic, 9 fiberglass. You can see that increases perception. This increases intelligence. So if you're wanting to level up, this is what you would put on. Perception, that's good because a lot of the quest stuff, when you're trying to influence certain NPCs, that perception can come in handy. VATS matrix overlay, this increases your VATS hit chance. We know right now VATS are broken at the time of me making this video, so I don't know if that's going to help or not, but we'll see. 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 6 circuitry, and 6 fiber optics. Recon sensor, it's 11 adhesive, 11 aluminum, 8 circuitry, 8 fiber optic. This right here, sighted aiming marks enemies with a compass tip. And then target and HUD. Visor highlights living targets. Basically, this makes them all red. I have this on my normal power armor suit. I don't have the pure crimson flux. I could get that with a nuke drop. But you got 17 adhesive, 17 aluminum, 14 circuitry, and then 14 gold if you want to put the HUD. So that's the helmet. And then the standard paint. You can put the responder paint on it if you wanted or whatever. Headlamp. So I don't have any of the headlamps for this. It's got the stock headlamp. I do like the red headlamp, by the way. If you have a power armor and you have the ability to craft that mod, definitely grab that. So let's look at the left arm, and then we'll look at the left leg and the torso. The right leg and the right arm would be the same, so there's no need for me to go over those twice. So let's go ahead and look at the miscellaneous mod. You have optimized bracers. This reduces your action point cost for power attacks. And it's 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 13 ceramic, 12 rubber. Hydraulic bracers, that's 11 adhesive, 11 aluminum, 11 oil, 16 steel. And this increases your unarmed damage, which I'm never unarmed, so I definitely wouldn't put that on there. Rusty knuckles, again, unarmed attacks cause bleeding damage. I never am unarmed. 11 adhesive, 11 aluminum, 16 ceramic, and 16 steel. And then the Tesla bracers. Now I need pure yellow cake flux, which I don't have. I'll have to grab some more of that. But this adds energy damage to unarmed attacks. Again, I don't use unarmed attacks, so I'd probably go with optimized bracers. But the Tesla bracers, 13 adhesive, 13 aluminum, 10 antiseptic, 13 copper, 16 rubber, and as I mentioned already, the yellow cake flux. And then standard paint, whatever paints you have, you can apply that, like the responder paint or whatnot. Let's look at the left leg. Here you have the explosive vent. This increases damage radius for impact landing. So that's like when you jump really high up in the air and come down and land, and it's like boom, it'll cause like damage. That's 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 6 asbestos, and 5 nuclear material. Kinetic Servos increases action point refresh speed while moving. It's a pretty good one right here. I don't have the fluorescent flux for that, but 13 adhesive, 13 aluminum, 10 antiseptic, and 17 nuclear, or 7, excuse me, nuclear material. Optimized servos. This reduces action point cost for sprinting. I like to apply this to like one of my leg pieces, just because, you know, it does reduce the points. I also have the perk where it reduces less of my fusion core usage when sprinting, so it's really good. But here you need 4 pure cobalt flux, which I don't have. It's 15 adhesive, 15 aluminum, 15 fiberglass, and 15 spring. Overdrive. Increase sprint speed at additional action point cost. This one could be good. You need 4 crimson flux, which I don't have, 15 adhesive, 15 aluminum, 15 fiberglass, and 8 nuclear material. And then the calibrated shocks. Another really good one that I probably recommend you put at least on one leg, if not both, because this increases your carry weight capacity. You need 5 pure violet flux, 17 adhesive, 17 aluminum, and 6 fiberglass. Now, standard paint, again, if you have any atomic shot paints or whatnot, you can go ahead and apply those to the T65 Power Armor. And then last but not least, we'll look at the torso. So you have 2 mod spots available here, and you could have the Motion Assist Servos. This one is 9 adhesive, 9 aluminum, 12 rubber, 9 spring. Medic Pump, 11 adhesive, 11 aluminum, 8 antiseptic, and 8 circuitry. Oh, excuse me, for my non-Americans, 11 aluminium. Blood cleanser, reduces the chance for addiction to drugs. I'm a junkie build, so we won't be using this one. But it does require a 5 fluorescent flux. Also, 13 adhesive, 13 aluminum, 10 antiseptic, 19 ceramic, and 16 rubber. Core assembly increases action point refresh speed. Really good one right here. You need 5 yellow cake flux for that. 13 adhesive, 13 aluminum or aluminium, 10 antiseptic, 10 circuitry, and 7 nuclear material. Kinetic Dynamo. Taking damage recharges action points. This is a really good one right here. 5 pure cobalt flux, 13 adhesive, 13 aluminum, 10 antiseptic, 19 ceramic, and 16 rubber. Emergency protocols. Below 20 health, speed increases 25%, and incoming damage is reduced to 50%. So if you have a bloody build, this may be the one you want to go with right here, because when you're below 20% health, you're going to get that boost in speed, as well as reducing half of the damage that's incoming. Right here, you need 4 pure violet flux, 15 adhesive, 15 aluminium, 12 circuitry, and 8 nuclear material. Reactive plates reflects 50% of melee damage back on attacker. That's kind of cool if you're doing, like, say, White Springs, where you go there and you have all those ghouls, and then they come just every direction, like zombies coming at you. That might be pretty good right there. But you need 5 pure fluorescent flux, 17 adhesive, 17 aluminium, 14 asbestos, and 9 nuclear material. Stealth Boy, activate stealth field while crouched. I don't need this, but because I have Chameleon, but I think you have to do that out of Power Armor. But so it could be a good one right here. Pure fluorescent flux. You need 5 of those. 17 adhesive, 17 aluminium, 14 circuitry, 14 fiber optics, and 14 gold. And then the Tesla coils deals energy damage to nearby enemies. I use this one on my regular power armor. It's kind of cool, especially when they melee. It shoots back some energy damage. Really helpful. You need 5 yellow cake flux for this, but you also need 17 adhesive, 17 aluminum, 17 copper, 14 fiber optic, and 20 rubber. And then last but not least, the Jetpack. So right here, you're going to need 2 different kind of flux variations. You're going to need cobalt and violet, 5 of each, 17 adhesive, 17 aluminum, and then 14 asbestos. So that is the T65 Power Armor. Let's just take a look at it real quick. Let me back out of here, and we'll go ahead and enter it. I'll just show you what the torso, the helmet, and then the left leg, left arm, or right leg, right arm. I don't know what I put on here. I think it's the left. Come over here into the light so we can get a good look at it. Go into third person, camera view. Then you can see there. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go to camera mode, photo mode. Then we can zoom in. Get a good look on that. Kind of looks like the Secret Service Power Armor. Let's toggle that menu off. That looks dope. Really good looking power armor, man. It's really good. You look at the torso there. You can look at the left arm. On the other side, I have the ultra sight. Get a look here at the back of it. See what the back looks like. That's without the jetpack. But kind of has that nice little shiny, I don't know, like almost like a chrome or something like that, like feel to it. Then you can see the leg here. Let's get down. You check his boot out. Kneecap looks really good. Nice little bulge there for the ladies. You can see right here he's got some little wiring and pipe stuff in there. Look at those abs. He's got a 3-pack. Yeah, dude is ready to go, man. Look at that blue on the mouth. I like that. I like this look, man. This T65 Power Armor looks really good. One thing that I wanted to look at real quick. Let's go in here and let's actually check out the damage resistance and stuff. Now, keep in mind, I don't have any mods on these, so this is just default. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the helmet here. And as you can see right here with the helmet, you're going to get 85 damage resistance, 70 energy, and 70 radiation. And then it weighs 11 pounds, and it has a 49 cap value, which I don't believe you could sell these items right here. Then let's go ahead and look at the left arm. And this is going to be the same for the right arm. 85 damage, 70 energy, and 70 radiation. So it's 85 ballistic damage. It weighs 12 pounds, and then it has an 81 cap value. So that's pretty dope right there. Then what we'll do is we'll come to the left leg right here. 85 damage, 70 energy, and 70 radiation, 14 pounds, and then 81 cap value. And you can see the leg. And then last but not least, we'll do the torso. This one does 140, 120, and 120. So it has a fairly high damage resistance rate. I'd have to look at some of the other ones to compare. But 140, 120, 120, and then it weighs 15 pounds with 113 cap value. Nice looking piece, though. I love the steel look on this. I love it. Just looks rugged. But that's really nice right there. If you have any questions or comments about the T65 Power Armor or anything related to Wastelanders and Fallout 76, feel free to leave that down below. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm out. Peace.